We're so excited to finally announce the finalists for the Celebrity Best Friend giveaway. We received so many amazing entries for this giveaway, and we wish we could make you all winners. Since we can't, our team narrowed the competition down to 12 sets of very deserving best friends. Now, we need your vote. Allow us to show you our 12 finalists. Then click the link below to cast your vote. And now, here are the finalists of the Celebrity Best Friend giveaway, in no particular order. Jenny and Hannah.
So my best friend has been my best friend for 17 years and counting, and I truly believe that we have a very special, rare, one-of-a-kind friendship. Her and I, like I mentioned, have been friends for 17 years, and we met back in middle school, so teenager years, and now we are in our late 20s, 28, 29. So we have just experienced so much life together, every season of life, every different phase, transition, anything, family, relationships, career, just life overall. We have managed to just always be there for one another and support each other through it all. You know, we're the type of friends where if anything were to go down, anything happens, we would be each other's go-to, and we got each other no matter what. And I think that's very special because as we get older, I've lost so many friends, and the people that I have remained friends with from middle school and high school, they are very special to me, and they have just continued to just be there for me. You know, I feel like a lot of friends have seasons or they'll outgrow each other, but the fact that me and her have been friends for over 17 years and we have gone through many seasons together and we're still, you know, our bond is still like this, we're friends for life, literally. Reason number 2, her and I actually competed on not one, but 2 reality TV game shows, those being Fear Factor and Wipeout. And if you ever competed on a reality TV game show, then you know the type of bond that you and your person, whether it be a friend or boyfriend, girlfriend, the bond that you guys share after doing something like that. Like, that experience was so crazy, both of them, but they were so fun and so the adrenaline was just off the roof, all the days we were filming, but it was so much fun. And on top of that, her and I won our episode of Fear Factor. So what other bestie can say oh yeah, me and her, we won Fear Factor? Not too many, okay? But we can, because we did. And I think that's really cool, honestly. Still a very proud moment for the both of us. And reason number 3, her and I got to experience COVID quarantining together the first 2 years. At the time, I was single and she was with her boyfriend, who is now hubby/baby daddy. So they allowed me to come quarantine with them. And that was literally a time. We were living our best lives while most people were indoors scared because we didn't know what COVID was at the time. Honestly, we were just living our best lives. And we shared so many experiences and memories together during those times. And we literally just talked about this past weekend, how that whole year bonded us on a whole nother level. So it's really cool that we got to experience that as well. And those are my top 3 reasons why me and my bestie are so cool, so special, and share this bond that is unmatched.
Valentina and Talia.
My best friend is my best friend because we've been through so many things together. My first ever heartbreak, she was there for me. Every time she ran away from home or I would run away from home, we would be with each other. We've had so many experiences. She is someone I admire so much. Her morals, her values, her loyalty, her humor. She is truly one of a kind. And it's really hard to find in friendship nowadays. And it's really hard to find a real friendship. So I'm really, really glad that I was able to meet her. I met her in middle school. We stopped being friends. We just went our separate ways. And we became friends again in high school. And now we've just been friends since then. And honestly, it's probably the realest friendship I've ever had in my life. And we just went to New York together for New Year's. We watched the ball drop. And for Christmas, even though she's Jewish. But yeah, so honestly, truly, I couldn't have asked for a better best friend. Always there for me. I'm just so grateful to have met her And I'm gonna be sad because we are going to be leaving each other because she's going to Israel because we just graduated high school. But yeah, truly best friends. So I think it'd be really nice to win something with her so that we could do something fun together if we wanted to. I'm hoping we get a Visa gift card so we can go to like a theme park for the last time together.
Emma and Sarah Lynn.
Hi, my name is Emma Hotchkin. I'm 14 years old.
My name's Sarah Lynn Jacobs and I'm 14 years old.
And we've known each other for 3.5 years now. What makes Sarah my best friend is she always knows how to make me laugh. And she's literally just like me. She's my other half.
Aww. What makes Emma my best friend is that she's funny. She's very iconic. Her style is awesome. And she puts a lot of thought into people she cares about. Oh, that's cute. I know. Hello. Hello. I don't know what to say.
Catherine and Diana.
I have best friends, but my mom is my best friend. And here's why. A best friend doesn't have unconditional love. Yeah, sure, she loves you. But if you do something really bad, she won't anymore. And my mom, she'll always love me no matter what. No matter what I do. So, basically, I can just say whatever I want and, you know, be respectful and everything. But she'll always love me. And she pays for my food. She treats me like a best friend. But I'm still respectful to her. And she's still my mother. And she always goes out of her way to spend time with me. And it means a lot to me to have a mother like that. And that's why she's my best friend. She's a really, really good person. And if she was younger, like around my age, we would be best friends for life. And I think that's a really great relationship to have with your mother. And I'm really lucky to have that relationship with my mother.
Albert and Peanut.
Hey, my name is Albert Kim Jr. And this is Peanut Bonsai Kim. He is a 3-pound, tiny, full-grown, 2-year-old Maltipoo. And we are inseparable. He's a little bit sleepy right now, as you can see. But me and Peanut, oh my god, I'm just realizing how cute he looks in the camera. But yeah, we spend our time together. In a lot of ways, he is the reason that I got into game design because he's such a playful little spirit. He is goofy, he's adorable, and I have tried to embody more and more of his spirit in my work and play.
Christina and Emmanuel.
I have the best friend in the world, which is my brother Emmanuel. He is so loving. We've been through a lot. We both helping our mother when she was in hospice with cancer, and he's also, you know, that's family, but also fun. We've had a lot of fun together. We've traveled the world. He is very giving. One time I bought a Nordic track, and I was a teenager, and I was going to get in trouble. He gave me all his allowance so we can ship it back so I don't get in trouble. That's just one of the examples he's ever done. But he's a wonderful person. That's my brother. That's my best friend. Thank you.
John and Hakee.
Hey, I just wanted to express how wonderful my best friend is. I met him 30 years ago, and he's just awesome. He moved to this country with the American dream, and he lived that dream, and now he's just retired. He's doing very well. And what's wonderful about him is that he always worked 2 jobs, a hard worker, you know, and we've been best friends forever. When I got sick in 2000, you know, several years ago, he took off work and took care of me, made sure I was okay. And then recently, you know, 2 years ago, actually next month will be 2 years, when he accidentally found something that he thought was a candle in the basement where he lives. There's a communal area where you can give things away in the building if you don't need them anymore. And someone actually put dynamite there. So when he lit what he thought was a candle, you know, 2 years ago, it blew up in his hand and it had to be amputated. This is a man that was working 2 jobs, almost 7 days a week, and his whole life changed. Do you think he was depressed and did all that? Yeah, he was upset and all that, but he's never played a victim. I mean, he's always worked so much and just being positive and he's just so amazing. And then the thing what is best about our friendship is that we talk every day. I will text him when I wake up and say, awake, up, and then he calls me and checks on me. And then later in the day, when he's taking his walk now, because it's not working, even when he did work, we always talked in the evening and we checked on each other again. So we've always been the best of friends, and he's just a wonderful person. And I think anyone that would ever meet him, was a big smile, happy, wonderful. And I think anyone that would meet him would just know he's a great guy. And I just wanted to share that with you because everyone should have a friend like him. And I just love him to death.
Carter and Xander.
So, why is Xander my best friend in the whole wide world, and why I think we deserve the prize? So, me and Xander have been friends since the half of kindergarten. He came in for the half of kindergarten, and we just clicked, and yeah, he doesn't really have that many friends. Like, he gets made fun of sometimes, but I'm always there for him and stuff. He's always there for me. Me and him writing books and stuff together, like music. We like making music together and all this stuff. We play Roblox and stuff all the time. So yeah, he moved to Marion. So yeah, I haven't seen him since Christmas because I had to give him a present. So yeah, I only saw him for 3 seconds because he had to go to his uncle's house. But I haven't seen him in a long time. We haven't communicated in person for a long time. But we call each other a lot. Every single day we call each other. We are on calls for 5 hours. But yeah. So yeah, mostly I think this could make us see each other in person if we got the restaurant thing, and we could talk about stuff and how our lives are going. But yeah, that's mostly it, why I think we deserve it. But yeah, he's just the best friend ever. He's the best person I could ever ask him. Also, if I ever get married, he's probably gonna be the best man. So yeah, so that is why I think Xander is my best friend ever. And yeah, that's basically it. So yeah. Alright. See ya. Hopefully you guys pick us, and yeah.
Aan and Iman.
Hi, I'm going to be telling you why my best friend is the best friend in the whole wide world. Now, I have a little bit of a story on how we met. So, I used to have no friends. I got bullied. I was very lonely and sad. But then my best friend asked me if I wanted to play with her. And I said yes because I had no one to play with. And ever since that moment, we were best friends. She's always been kind and helping to me. She never lets anyone stop me and her from being best friends. We barely fight, and even when we do, we end up becoming friends again. And unlike all my other friends, she's been there from the start. So that's why I think she is the best friend.
David and his brother.
Growing up, I did have, one specific friend where I still feel like we are best friends, but it's kind of weird. As I got older, even though, still love the guy, I want to say my brother became my best friend, which is crazy because we had a huge age gap, 11 years apart. Crazy. So basically, he wasn't really around when I was younger just because, he was already kind of grown and just, out doing whatever. But now, even though he's married with 2 kids, we've made so much time to bond with each other, and it's been amazing. I'm beyond thankful because even though we still have an age gap, now we actually could enjoy things together. We enjoy hobbies. We're both athletic in different ways. So the fact that, we compare and contrast workout routines, even workout earphones. We both now have the same pair that we both love. And just trying other outdoor hobbies. Like, I like kayaking. He's into mountain biking, but he was able to try kayaking, because of my interest. And even though I haven't done mountain biking yet, that's something I don't know about. I'm up to it. But, just still other hobbies, Like, we even went to a shooting range, which is crazy. Because, like, growing up in the suburbs of New York, everyone's like, oh, whoa, guns are crazy. So, the fact that, going out of your comfort zone, with him, and, it's just been phenomenal. It's crazy. Even what he got me into then was like golfing ranges. Because at first I was like, but it matters who you're doing it with. So that's why, above all, I love my brother. And yeah, I cherish it just because, even though he's a great dad, but, just throughout the years, now he's become an amazing brother and amazing, friend, which is crazy. Yeah, even the other day, it just happened. His wife couldn't go to a concert he wanted to surprise her with. He asked me, like, even though I wasn't really into the bands because, they're more his generation, and I'm like, I'm Gen Z. Like, a lot of these songs came out before I was alive. But still, the bond, it was amazing. But yeah, thank you so much for your time and consideration. Have a great rest of your day. Stay happy, stay healthy, and I'll see you later.
Michael and his wife, Patricia.
I'm very fortunate to have the best friend, and that happens to be my wife, who we've been married 47 years. So we have a long history together, and we've done and shared lots of things in our life. And she is definitely my best friend, along with being my wife. So there's lots of stories we can tell about our relationship, the trials and tribulations of life, and being together and loving each other throughout our lifetime here. So thank you very much.
And Mia and her best friend.
My best friend is the best friend ever for so many reasons. First is I can tell her about everything night or day. If I called her at 12:30 at night, she would pick up and she would help me out. And that's something that is just huge to have in a friend. It's just someone who's always there for you and ready to talk to you. Second thing, I don't need a social battery to hang out with her. Like, we can both be sad together. Like, it's not like oh, I need to have so much energy to hang out with you. She's just so, like, she'll be sad with me sometimes when I need it. And she's there for me, and I can laugh with her.
Thank you so very much to everyone who entered the Celebrity Best Friend giveaway. Remember, you can cast your vote now using the link below. Hurry! Voting closes at 11:59 on Friday, August 30th. Make sure your notifications are on and be on the lookout for our official winner announcement.